Hey guys, it's Sufian with HardwareGeeks.com here to show you the Samsung Omnia II. The Omnia II is the newest smartphone offered by Verizon Wireless. It's got a few standard components such as a 3.7-inch WVGA AM OLED screen. It's got a 5 megapixel camera and with flash, and some new things such as the swipe keyboard, and it also has FM radio. It launched earlier this month for $200 with a 2-year contract. Let's just go over the phone real quick here. You can see here the back. It's a pretty smooth phone, yeah, with a nice red accent on the back here. On this side here you have a lock for the screen, you have camera, you have the USB port, and that antenna for FM if you wanted to hear that. And on this side you have that standard headphone jack, volume controls, a shortcut here, micro SD slot. So typically, the phone, it's pretty hefty, but it's not that heavy. You will notice that you have this in your pocket. It's got 4.75 inches tall, 2.4 inches wide, and half an inch thick. Let's see here, you have your buttons here. There's a menu button. You have the power or end call, or initiate call. Let me compare this here with my MyTouch 3G, which is offered with T-Mobile, running the Android operating system. So you can see here, here is the Omnia II, and here is the MyTouch 3G, so they're about the same. The screen is larger on this one though, so that's the benefit. Let's see, what else can we show you here. The display, as I mentioned earlier, it's a very beautiful display. It's larger than usual. Everything is big and bright, and you don't really need to squint like you do with some phones, which is really cool. You unlock this here. So whether you're viewing photos or you're composing a text message, you'll like what you see here on the display. It's got a home screen and some widgets that you can launch. It's got Cube technology, or the Cube interface here by Samsung. It's got the Samsung TouchWiz 2 UI, which is really cool. The keyboard is a virtual keyboard. There is no physical keyboard on this device. But this is the first device to use the swipe technology. And what that swipe technology is instead of picking your fingers up and you type like this, or use a stylus, what you do is you just drag your fingers, or not really drag, but you slide your finger across the screen. And let me just show you a quick demonstration of that. So you just slide your finger across the screen, and you can start typing. Let's just type a quick message. Come on, here we go. Hi. You can see right here, if it doesn't really understand what you're trying to go for, it'll give you this little selection. It takes a little getting used to. That's one thing that I don't really like about this phone, is it's not as responsive as some of the other touchscreen phones like the iPhone or even the MyTouch. How does this work? So there you have it. That's the swipe technology. Performance wise, this runs Windows Mobile 6. It got that jazzed up user interface like I mentioned before. TouchWiz 2.0, and it's very it's not sluggish at all. That's one thing that I like about this phone in terms of call clarity and quality. The phone is okay. It's not the best in terms of call clarity, but it gets the job done. And you also have the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth, which work exactly as they are expected to work. It comes with some software bundled. It comes with just the mobile office suite, as would be expected with a Windows Mobile phone. Something extra such as Microsoft Money and Adobe Reader. There's voice recognition software by Nuance, and there's that 3D cube interface that I showed you just now. The voice recognition software is really nice. You tell it, hey, go to the calendar, it will go to the calendar as expected. It comes with Internet Explorer and the Opera browser standard. And let's see here, entertainment options include the media player for music and videos, a collection of games and demos such as Solitaire, Bubble Break, Dice, Ferrari, GT Evolution. The external speaker on this phone is loud enough and clear enough to offer a good gameplay experience without requiring headphones, which is really nice. The 5 megapixel camera takes really good quality photos and video, and it has a really nice amount of options that you can go into. Let's launch that real quick. Come on. So here we have that. Let's take a photo of my touch, shall we? Yes. There we go. It's a nice photo of my touch, and you can see here are some of the options you can select from. Overall, my first impressions of this device are generally positive, except there are a few concerns like the voice quality, and I haven't really had a chance to play with the email, but I've heard that email is not as smooth. It's a little frustrating, and otherwise it's a gorgeous screen, really nice camera, and has fast performance. There are a few things like that swipe technology that take getting used to, and it's a good phone to have. So there you have it. Here's the Samsung Omnia II by Verizon Wireless. Head to your stores today. This is Sufian out.